780. Andre the Giant, the Big Boss Man against Big Show and Braun Strowman. Here we go. Tag match, 20-minute time limit. Using a 20-minute time limit just to prevent the match from going too long. We get 20 minutes. We got a draw. I put the momentum on slow, so that's the part of the reason I did a 20-minute, just in case they can't get it done in 20 minutes. I want to make sure I don't end up with a 2-hour match. Because the PlayStation you can only clip up to an hour, so I got to make sure the match is under an hour. Here we go. Boss Man just threw the Big Show right out there. This is pretty cool. The battle of the big guys here. All giant wrestlers. Boss Man. Every one of them's over 300. Maybe even over 400. All really big guys. This would have been a really cool tag team. Andre and the Big Boss Man against Big Show and Braun Strowman. It's just so cool about these games. Make all these dream matches. So what would have happened if this happened? And do you think I would create any match you want? You're really unlimited. With community creations, you're really unlimited. This is WWE2K20, by the way, so yeah, if there's a glitch, bear with me there. But I still like to use this game. Here's Andre and Big Show. That would have been a good match. Andre versus Braun Strowman. Yeah, I think I've had Andre and Big Show. I don't know if I've done Andre and Braun Strowman, but I gotta do Andre. I gotta do Andre and Big Show some more because it's a cool match. See, 20s when they started, when you can do an AI match and have the wrestler HUDs at the bottom. That's when they should have always had that. I don't know why they didn't do it till 20, but you'd only see them if you actually played. If you want to do an AI match, you couldn't see it. But I like to know what's going on, so it's although it is kind of cool not knowing what's going on. I'd rather have it. I'd rather have an option actually, just whenever. If I'm in the mood to know what's going on, I put it on. If I'm not in the mood to turn it off, because you can turn it on or off starting in 20, but it's off automatically in 19 back. All right, we got a 20 count for countouts, so I gave him a lot of time. Right there, look at the steps are glitching. See them flashing there? That's 2K20. It's a shame it had so many glitches because I actually really liked 20. What they did with it, I enjoyed it despite the frustrations, all the problems with it. If you can get through a match without it having a problem, a major problem, that is, that's a minor problem, the glitching on the steps. You get through a match without a major problem, you had a good match. All right, Boss Man's. Oh, nice gut punch to Big Show. He's throwing Big Show around pretty easy. There's a cover. Braun Strowman's going to come in, though. Here comes Andre to stop him. But yeah, hopefully this match should be less than. I don't expect this to go 20 minutes, but I put the 20 on just to ensure it not going too long. But you got to give it a little extra time when you're doing tag matches. It's just you can't do 10. You got to give them 20 or at least 15 because it takes longer for more wrestlers. The longer the match is going to be. Especially if you're doing 4-on-4, you really got to give them a half an hour for 4-on-4. Especially if you're doing elimination. Andre, nice chop to the head by Andre. The Big Show. Yeah, if Andre fought Big Show, Andre probably would have won. Andre, yeah, nobody would beat Andre. Well, Andre did lay out. Andre most famously lost to Hogan in WrestleMania 3, but he lost some other. He didn't lose too often, but he did have losses. I think he lost some matches in Japan and stuff. I'm trying to think when Andre. I mean, he lost Ultimate Warrior a bunch of times, and when they were building Warrior up for Hogan at WrestleMania 6. But before WrestleMania, I'm talking before WrestleMania 3, Andre. I'm trying to think who beat. He lost very, very infrequently. But I think he did get pinned a couple times before Hogan most famously did it at WrestleMania 3. That was the most famous time Andre lost, but there was some other matches, and I think in Japan, and I can't remember where else. But yeah, if you leave comments if you remember, you can correct me. But yeah, he did the. I'm not counting the in '89. Andre did the house shows with Ultimate Warrior, and Warrior was pinning him all over the country because they, like they said, they were making Warrior look strong for the Hogan match at WrestleMania 6. But I think I don't know how many obviously I didn't see every match, but some of the televised house show matches I've seen and stuff where Warrior pinned him. And they had the thing where Warrior won the match in like 10, 20 seconds and stuff. They had that going where Warrior would come in and attack Andre and pin him, and Andre would not know what hit him, kind of thing. They would do that too, just to show how powerful Warrior was. They did some longer matches too, Andre and Warrior. It was, if you can check YouTube, type Ultimate Warrior vs. Andre the Giant on YouTube, I'm sure some of those matches are on there. It was actually a cool feud that they had. Andre actually wore the Warrior paint and stuff like that to mock him, and they fought on Saturday Night's Main Event. And that was actually pretty cool. It was I'm sure that match sold a lot of tickets. All right, here's Boss Man and Braun. Here comes Andre. Yeah, Omos is not in this game. Omos didn't. When was Omos starting? 23, 2K23. I got Omos. We got Omos. I mean, we got Omos in 2K. See, Omos was not in there yet. And you can create if you know, if I knew how to create them, I could still create a roster on the old 2Ks, but the community creations is gone. But my creations never come out good, so I don't even bother. I'll just use the ones where the servers are on, which is 2K24 and soon 25. Nice cover by Boss Man. Here we go. One. Andre can stop him. Nope, he kicked out. All right, we're 7 minutes into this, and I don't expect this to go 20 minutes. If it does, I'll wish I put it to 30. Boss Man has a finisher too. But if we have a 20-minute draw, that's the way it goes. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you get a 20-minute. Sometimes they battle the time limit. It's part of professional wrestling. Look, Braun. See if Boss Man taps. Hey, ref's asking him. Nope, he got out of it. I always like the giant wrestlers. That's why I like always like when giants fought each other. And the larger wrestlers like Undertaker and Giant Gonzalez, which a lot of people weren't too into that feud, but I always liked it because there's two large wrestlers fighting each other. Andre and Hogan, and I'm trying to think any wrestlers that fought each other over 300 pounds or over 400 maybe. It was always interesting. So this is put four of the big men in there in this match. Is pretty cool. Oh, look at that Boss Man. He really took a throw over there. Yeah, they got to get Akeem in the game. That's who they need to add. Or one man gang. I don't think he's ever been in the 2K series because he's a tag partner to Boss Man. Put him in his one man gang and Akeem, but both his two major characters, same guy, but two really popular characters. But they need to get him. Yeah, I don't think he's ever been in the 2K series, the one man gang. I'd definitely like to see him in there. And King Kong Bundy, there's some big wrestlers that they never did. Kamala has never been in 2K. Some of the bigger guys from the 80s. And then you got Andre, who's always in. And Boss Man's been in almost... Has he... Boss Man, I think, has been in all of them. Or he's been in almost all of them, the Boss Man. They must have his family must have a good deal with WWE to have him because he's in there every year. But they gotta, yeah, I'd like to see Kamala, King Kong Bundy, Big John Studd, who I think Big John Studd was in 14, which I don't have access to anymore. But that was the last one he was in. They could get him back in there. I'd like to have him and Andre the Giant. But yeah, you need a PS3 to play 14, which I don't have anymore. Thankfully, you can play the PS4 games on the PS5, so I can play back all the way back to 15, which is a lot of fun to go back to these games. Even 2K20. This match is actually playing all right. Besides the steps flashing, it's actually match is going pretty good on 2K20 here. But yeah, 2K20 wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't as bad as it wasn't as glitchy as sometimes you hear, but it had a lot of. It was probably the most glitchiest of the 2K games. But you could still have a solid match and get through some good matches. Like this one's been fine so far. Hopefully it doesn't freeze or anything. But it's most. I mean, most of the. I'd say 3/4 is your match. If you have 10 matches, 7 or 8 of them are going to go fine. Oh, he just missed. I think Andre was gonna get him there. He just missed. But yeah, I always say that they need a slider for tag interference when they come in there, just to tone it down. I think it happens too often, and there's no setting for it. I'd like to see a setting for tag interference. Be able to put it 0 to 100. 0 disables it, and the 100 happens more often. I'd probably put it at like 20 or something and see how that's to start, see how it works. Because if it's at 50 like this, I'd definitely have to turn it down. At least put it at 25, cut it in half. All right, Big Show's getting Andre here. 1, 2. No, Andre kicked out. All right, past 10 minutes here. We're nearing 12 minutes into the match. Another count. Boss Man's not. He's going to kick out. Yes, yeah, so if they know that they don't come in, if they know they're going to kick out. And then Big Show's taking it to Andre. But yeah, that's what you got to do. You got to knock the partner off the apron, then cover the other one and hope to get the pin. That's what I do when I play. That's what I try to do, so they don't interfere. But it's one thing I love that they don't. The Fire Pro Wrestling world has a on and off switch on that. You can turn it off so they don't interfere, and you have like a clean, fair tag match. And just that I wish they would add to 2K. That and adjust the crowd noise. So I need a volume on the crowd noise too. But yeah, let me know what you want to see 2K do. And just little quality of life things. Because I like for creators like me, the crowd noise it's distracting when you're trying to talk over the match. I'd like to be able to turn it down a bit. I turn it up when I'm playing alone, but when I'm creating content, I like to turn it down so I can talk. It's just easier to talk over if the crowd noise is either low or even muted. This match going to go 20 minutes. I hope this doesn't go 20 minutes, but if it does, it does. All right, Andre's wasting time. There he goes. Cover, but yeah, he's going to interfere. 2. No, he only kicked out. All right. I'll have to change. Either change the sliders or do this again with 30 minutes if this goes to a draw. If I do this match again, I'll have to try it with 30 minutes. Either change the sliders or change it or give him more time. Give him 30 minutes. But I thought 20 might be enough, so we'll see. But yeah, I like having all the stats at the bottom where they're at with the finishers and everything. So Andre, look at it, showing some power. Press slamming Braun Strowman. If anybody could do it, it was Andre. Andre was very strong. Yeah, I like to see a young Andre in the game too. This is old Andre. The 2K25. Actually, I was looking at the list too. Andre's not announced yet, but I'm sure he's in the game. I just hope they don't just do the WrestleMania 3 Andre. They always do that. Do a young Andre. Do a 1970s Andre. Do both. Keep the WrestleMania 3 Andre though, but just do the other one too. All right, Andre's going out and Braun's going in. Look at this. And they're doing it again. All right, they're going to go out now. They got 20 seconds out there. I like the 20 seconds because they're going back in now. I like the 20 seconds because it gives them more time out there, but they still have to get back in. So they don't stay out. They don't stay out there too long, but they can go out there for a little while, so they have some time. Here's Andre's throwing Braun around. Oh, there's Andre's finisher. See, that should be it. But see, this is where I'd wish there wasn't interference, because the match would have ended there. Now it may be a draw because of that. That's why I want to be able to tone down the interference or turn it off. That's why I like tag matches on Fire Pro Wrestling World, because you can turn that off. So because I think the match would have ended there. Right, Andre's taking a break out here. Credit to 2K20 though. This match is hanging in there. It's over 15 minutes and it hasn't had any major problems. Some minor stuff with the steps flickering and stuff, but it's hanging in there pretty good. See, 20's not that horrible. It's but there's problems with like if you do AI cage matches, a lot of times they'll go up in the top corner and stand there, and then you have to go into the match to get them moving again if you're doing an AI match. There, Andre, nice pile driver. Andre just did basically Undertaker tombstone. So this might end. See, that was about to end. Big Show just interfered with this. Match should have ended. There's too much. Just like I said, there's too much tag interference in the 2K games. Oh, that might be it. Big Show's outside the ring. This might be it. Oh, we may get. Yeah, we're gonna just make it by 17 minutes in here. Got it. All right, Andre and Big Boss Man win. All right, glad that worked out. Glad we got a winner. I don't like draws, so there it is, with about 3 minutes to spare. Andre and the Big Boss Man. That would have been a tag team. There they are. All right, I'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed this.